Alright, been a while. See if we can still play this game. I don't remember. I don't remember a lot of the stuff. I think I still have my mods installed too, so we'll see if this breaks. Okay. That's fine. Like the longer history, but that's fine too. My sights, medium. Cool. I do want a minimum volcanism of like 2. Maybe 5. Let's go with 5, but just to see. I think that should give me. Let's do that. Oh. Did not load any of the mods. Maybe all the mods are out of date and it automatically. No oceans? Or we just zoomed in? Ads are playing while the world is building. Humans down here? These are all goblin. These are all goblin. The nightmares of intensity. The innocent nut. Looks like these. Wait, did I set it to 150? Or 250? I thought it was just 100. And I'll pause it at 150. I don't think I set it to 150 or 250. Let's use the world now. It's fine. Okay. I will if I play some more of this in the future. Well, I mean, I will play more of it, but I don't know when I'll play more again. I'll look into finding the mods. See if any of them have been updated. Let's do Fortress. Granite 151. Back. No, I don't need tutorial, thank you. Okay. Haunted forest. Um, Human forest retreat. Those are human hamlets, is what I thought. Castle? Human castle, yeah. It's a bunch of humans, elves and human forest retreats. Yeah. Okay. Sand desert, yeah. Mysterious dungeon. Some dwarves. Through here. Volcano out in the ocean. That's not fun. Why would you put that there, game? Some mysterious lair. Forest retreats. Joyous wilds. I didn't want to build by this volcano. It is hot. There's not trees in there, it looks like. Unless I can get the volcano on the outside here. Might be the best spot. Although I would be surrounded by elven forest retreats there. Ice volcano in the on the tundra there. A bunch of volcanoes all back to back. Whole beings. Mysterious lair, whole beings. Terrifying woods. Which also has a lair in it. I kinda wanna be down here. Oh yeah, we are. This mountain here, the friggin' volcano is way inland. It's a bummer. How big? Yeah, no, we can't get in there close enough to that volcano. Cannot embark entirely on, yeah, water or mountains, which is a bummer. Let's go back then. Haunted woods there. Joyous wilds. I don't think I can. I think I can build up in there well enough to mess around with it. Let's see. Is one of these volcanoes over here doable? It's a dungeon. Dungeon hills Sparse trees. Maybe we're here in this forest here. There's a volcano in the forest. This might actually be better. It's just warm. Scorching. Yeah, maybe here is better. Let's see. Freshwater swamp. So we could get like this. How about we go 5 by 5? As much as I would love to get the brook in there, I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't want to risk getting the map too big. Okay. Sure. I'll just play with the basic default stuff. We should be fine with defaults. Right. Paint and trance? I'm trying to figure out what the two paint is. It paint entrance? Is that the two words they've combined to make our fortress? Paint entrance. It could very well be. The volcano was up here. It is somewhat up there. Peak is a little bit high. Okay. But that's fine. We can build up to that. We can dig in here and make some forge things in that area there. Should be fine. Let's see, we want... I think of like where... Down here in the jungle, wooded, do we want to build like directly into this? I feel like that might be... Maybe we want to build off of this peak here. So that way we could turn this into essentially like a watchtower almost. Like natural protrusion there, so then like the entrance right here would actually be really good if we want to do that. Okay. Let's see if we can remember how to play the game. Brimstone. Okay. Dig out our trading space early. Sit down. Downward stairs here. Oop, crap. Goofed up. Dig all the way down there. That way we can put, let's see. Let's put our storehouses like real shallow right up through here. Put storehouses here. Oops. located a cave, you say? Where's our... There's plants and stuff down here to harvest, right? Yeah, let's get somebody to do a little bit of plant gathering. Doing nothing. Default start with 2 miners. Oops. Did we only start with 1 miner? That would be a bummer. Yeah. Okay, well. What do we got? What we got in tools? Weapon. I forget if they are they listed as weapons? Yes. We do have 3 picks. So there's not any reason not to. Let's see who else would probably be decent. Probably the Mason. I mean, actually, the Mason and the Expedition Leader. No, actually, the Stonecrafter. Probably my best mining options. Let's see, we'll get the... Oh. Wolverine is fighting. What? Are you chasing a Wolverine? Stray cat. I don't know. I don't know if you should be letting the yeah, I do need to remove some of these slopes, don't I? Need to... What is it? Is it this? It has been a little bit. I am slightly rusty. I think we'll figure it out. So we will put the storage here. Workshops here. I don't want to put the... I could put the socialization spots there. And then put the... Cobalt. Put the housing and stuff down here. Okay, we'll go back this way. With nice wide chambers. Let's see. Do we want to... Probably ought to do it like this. We do 4x4 rooms and then 2 hallways. want to get too close to the volcano. I think we can get about that close. Let's see, storehouse here, workshops here, public area here. So we put like put the tavern here. You actually put like the tavern out this way towards the peak, or this edge of the peak here. Oh, that's where we want the. We could, yeah, we could put it there as part of like the watchtower. Like people would have to come through the the tavern area to get to the watchtower. They are part of the military that is hanging out doing that stuff. That way we can like replace some of these walls with glass and have sort of the tavern look out into the down the hills, the mountainside towards the swamp. You also want to mountain goat is fighting. What are you doing? Hmm? You've struck into and then that way we can kind of have the stairs going up to here, up into the. In fact, we could. Thinking like whether or not making this the prison area would be. Maybe we could put the mountain for the prison area like just below this little watchtower towards the entrance here. Oh no, we ended up okay. We goofed it up. We need to construct floors. Out of basalt. What is going on here? Troglodytes? What are they doing out and about? That's weird. That's weird. How did we get troglodytes out and about? Get down to what the heck? Oh, yeah, because we goofed up and channeled that out. What the? How did I goof it up? Oh, that's what it is, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, doofus. I can build wall and stuff in there if I get to that spot I need. Oh no, actually that's part of the. It'll probably be part of the workshop areas. We don't. That's fine. We can do it like this. It's fine. We'll just do it like this. You need to get some trees cut down here. Lena, is silver and lead. Let's get a few trees cut. Are these troglodytes chasing this goat around? Is that what's happening? I think that's what's happening. What the hell? Gotta get that goat. And chasing it up the hill now. Ready to go off the map. Oh, nope, it's up here. Oh. Just jumped up into the... It is being chased by these troglodytes. Why? Are they hunting? It's so wild. What? Cat just shows up like, what the hell? Takes off. Okay. Oh. Troglodytes get too close to the dogs. Probably. Oh. Fish your dwarf is fighting. Why did... How did you get in a fight with the... How did you get in a fight with the... Upper body's bruised. You just got punched. Yeah. Maybe take play off. Oh, what the hell is that? It's called Trundle. Eh. Good old Crundles. Although, again, this seems like stuff that should be down in a cave somewhere. Like, what are Crundles doing out and about already? What is all this fighting? Sounds like the rain has started up. Smoky quartz. Stray dog has been found dead. What? What? Hold on. What's... Why do we have all these Crundles and Troglodytes out on the surface? What? And apparently some Crundles will already die. Show death cause. Killed by the dog, okay? And you were killed by the dog. Majority. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. I am a little confused as to why those are out running around already on the surface. I mean, I guess maybe it makes sense for Krogs to be out in a swampy area. I thought Crumbles were entirely underground. We- I thought, I thought for a second like people had stopped. Interrupted by a crumble. Why are you fighting this cat? Very rude. Very freaking rude. I mean, that's kind of why I'm trying to get into that. Make that bit of a Crumbles. Menaces. Menaces. Trying to get them down here to. Let's see. Zones. I need a. Let's get it done. Guessing it won't let me. Okay. I'll wait till it's finished. Ammonite. I always enjoyed a good, nice purple stone. Purple and green stone. So, what is... Show me this, come on. Right, so let's repaint all that. Dining hall, new inn tavern. Okay, so we should be able to. Actually, hold on. Uh, I guess that's fine. They'll meet and they'll hang out in there. Oh, they're already just playing music for the heck of it. Fine. Fine with that. Oh, right. I guess the workshops will be down here then. Right. Oh, right. The... What is that? Yeah. We need these to be mined before any of the other stuff gets mined. house. That way we can put some of our storage up here, get all this stuff done. These can get done. Let's see. This at 3. Just to give it a first save. I honestly don't remember having too many problems ever with like auto saves messing up or anything. I know some folks who've definitely had problems with that. Because you do hear like nightmare stories of people's worlds getting corrupted. Or has it arrived already? More random fights with Crundles. I wish the dogs would just come downstairs and hang out and stop being jerks. Don't have a I unfortunately do not have any sort of first aid location so that I can do any patch ups on the cat that's running around out there. Let's start putting some stockpiles in here. For wood. Some six, is this 6x6? Is it out to there? It is out to there, isn't it? No, those are still. Let's see. So this in here, we want to stick here. Still on there. And then that way we can put like gyms in here. Gyms. Sphalerite, yeah. Need to get rid of RAM. I could put some upward shop space in here. Probably not a terrible idea. Maybe put stairs down here. I think, yeah, that gets too close to the here. No. Okay, well, let's see. I guess technically the staircase down into the bar area is not the worst idea. workshops. Workshops in here. Gems. What's wrong with you? Oh, sleep, yeah. Yeah, I get it. Dig all this out, start getting the workshops in here. That way we can start supplying some material. Oh right, we need to widen this out. Um, yeah. Sure, dwarf. Yeah, there's nothing really to do for you all. We could grab some more trees. Just a couple more here. And then some more like plant gathering. And then let's see, stockpile. We probably should put like a stockpile food up here for now. Or you know what? Actually, I'd probably put it on this side. Food. Okay. Then let's see. Finished goods. Sorry. Finished goods stockpile. And then the furniture stockpile. Okay. Should be good for right now. Yeah, the stray dogs, I'm sure, have chased some random animal and got killed. So that's what they're really good at. Okay. We don't have a soil layer, do we? We'd have to go down here, I bet. Dig into this. Or like, you know, easy. Easy way to grow mushrooms. Oh. Is this the cave that they're griping about? Is this where all the this is probably where all those crumbles and such were coming out of this cavern. This mess. Yeah, there's probably like stuff down through here. Okay, that makes sense. That's why. That's why there's all those crumbles and troglodytes. I wonder if it goes all the way down to the cavern layer. Quivers, splints, rope, meat barrel. The meat must flow. Workshops. We want. I kind of want to put the kitchen and stuff closer to the tavern here. Let's use the yeah. So we've got some and kitchen and the brewer. Still is the word I was looking for. Okay. And then we definitely want the workshop. We want the carpenter up here. Should use that outline because it's kind of cool. Having our workshops be like Pepto pink, basically. Let's see. Workshops, crafts. And what other workshop do we need? Stone. Probably stone. Okay. This way we can start making some beds. 6, 7. Do have a craft workshop. Let's make rock mugs. There's the mugs. 3 rock mugs, yeah. Rock mug. Let's see. We have a barrel that we can make. Let's you say. Let's get some more. And do some more gathering. Just have this whole area up here just be gathered. Okay. We'll also work on some more barrels, probably. Hydrants. One. We got one migrant. Okay. Sure. Okay. We got one. One dude showed up. Yeah, okay. Rock doors. Let's make some rock doors. Need a bunch of rock doors. Okay. We do have beds. We'll need one more because that dude just showed up. Oh, we're at 11 now. So we got another woodcutter. We get like two and a peasant? Is that what happened? Well, okay, so we're still getting more people. We haven't even, like, established ourselves all that much. Like, what's going on? Spalerite, Helena. We should probably... should probably dig this stuff out quick, just to be sure. And then we can put the beds. The bed's down here. Furniture, bed. Bottom corner. Oops. Furniture, bed. Keep going after placement. Yep. Troglodytes fighting. I just want to dig this stuff out, that way I can get the... get all the ore out of here, and then walls up around it. Let's see. The structure, construction wall. Let's see, we want to put here, here. We will definitely want to get that ore out of there. I guess technically we'll need to build some more store area for strictly the ore. Let's see. Here. We'll dig this out. Then we can... no. I guess auto is fine. It might as well Yeah, no, that's fine. Injured citizen, no functional house. Yeah, I'm. What did you do? You just got here, did you not? Did you get in a fight with the trogs? What happened? I mean, damn, okay. You. What the hell? Got in a fight with trogs. Why? It is very annoying. I don't know the. Oops, keep. I'm like WASDing, I guess, off the mangled skeleton of a crumble. WASDing off the screen, so nothing's happening. Okay. Where do we put the hospital? Um, we could put it on this floor there. Yeah. Yeah, why not? I could put it over here. Oops. Damn. Keep putting the all button on. We'll put some hospital beds and stuff in there. I will need to. We'll need to get a stray dog. If it found dead, yeah. Figured. We will need to make a mechanic so that we can the oh wait so that we put the make the various gears and such to make the traction tables. Oh well, there's. It's like, are we out of that already? No. Okay, we need to get over here, and then we get to work on more stock piles. This one. That Crumble come in here? What are you doing? What the? Keep an eye on those Crumbles. Sneaking down here trying to get stuff out of the stockpiles. Oh, someone gave birth already. Guinea hen and an alpaca? Hey. Zircon, oh boy. don't think we have... Don't think we have any hunters. Oh, we were gonna make this the hospital. What was that under meeting? Hospital. That way we can put some beds in here. Definitely need to like just put some more stuff in there in general because we don't have. I think we have anybody who is capable of medical. We don't. Currently, we don't have anybody who's really capable of doing much with that. We do need to make. Yeah, we need a manager. Let's see, we could put. Let's see. I think stockpiles are the sorry the. We could put the. Their office like right here. This little like corner office. Next to the tavern. So doors. Still have enough doors I can. Okay. Nothing to catch in the swamps. Just hanging out in the hospital because they want to hang out in the hospital. I guess. Yeah. We don't have anybody. I don't think we have anybody who could potentially be a chief medical dwarf. Yeah, no. Guess that's fine. Oh. Oh, right. Did not get around to building the trade depot. Like a goober. Let's see. You know what? Ruther. What? What are you doing out and about? that art. Huge monster. Huh, okay. What the hell is this? A reacher? Far underground. Yeah, that's not. That's not what's happening here. Why is that Reacher attacking the Grutherer out on the surface? Where? Hold on. So the caravan came in with the trolls, it looks like. Or sorry, the caravan came in with its guards and started to go to war with some dudes. Yeah, there's their guys. Yeah, their guard is basically like taken off. I'm like, hey, get back here. I'm getting. We're getting it built. We'll have it built. We'll be fine. Not quite done yet. Yeah, I mean, you guys got here. You guys got here with a bunch of weird creatures rolling around. I don't know. Reacher. What the hell are these Reachers? They died. They are. Oh. They already leave? Really? Oh, no. There you go. Okay, I'd say, like... Oh, you're the one who got here and got beat up immediately. But... I didn't even see what you're... Oh, you're a High Master Blacksmith. Why you gotta leave? Why you got to leave? Okay, so we want... we want stone, but we want to customize... hold on. Let's see, custom. Stone, just the... Oh. Just the... Sorry. We don't want that, or the clay. We just want the metal ores over here. That stockpile. Oop, hold on. I think the heater just kicked off. Ooh, okay, we want the... Oh, sorry, structure... Wall. You know what, let's put this in slate, though. Doors. Slate door. We definitely need more doors. Nope. Don't. The trader is ready to trade. The problem is, I don't know if I have anything worth trading to you, good sirs. Um, rock. Make some rock crafts real quick. Maybe we can. Maybe we can get some takers. Okay, we do need a. Oh yeah, we need chairs. Sorry. Chair. A couple wooden chairs. Okay. We probably want a jeweler. Let's see. Here? Yeah. Make one there. Mm-hmm. One second. Uh, can I get anything worth trading up there? Let's see. Move some goods. We got some. Yeah. Do that up there. You have a scepter. I don't know. Rough gems? I don't know if I want to trade rough gems. Copper spear. Two. Ooh, okay. Trying to think of like, is there anything else worth trading? Boulders. Just trade them rocks. Fine. Hey, could you take this assault door? Maybe? Broker requested a depot. You do not have a broker, right? I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about that. Broker. Yeah, you could have that peasant do it. See if there's anything that we want here. Trade. Let's see. Your efforts are legend there. I mean, you haven't been here for all of a year, but it's amazing that you made it. Let's see. Do you have anything that I can even afford?
Is that stud coming?
I beg your pardon,
Oh,
officer.
hey, Saber. How's it going, Saber? I don't know for saying. Yeah, I saw that you, or I didn't really get a peek in for too long. I saw that you were playing Red Dragon Inn, which, funny enough, was a game we played once for. Oh, that's cool. You have a good time with it? Because we had a buddy that had like the whole kit, like pretty much like all the add-on characters and all that, and he busted it out once for an extra life, and we had like a table with 15, 16 people playing. It was something crazy like that. Um, it, it ended up with, I think I don't even know if I think I got one turn before everybody was like, you guys get it. It was just like, because by the time it got back around to you, everybody would just go, aha, I've played my cards at you. Take this. And you're just like, oh, okay, I guess. I'm toast. Or, they play, like, somebody would play one, it would just do stuff to everybody, or etc. It's just like, maybe not built for 16 to 18 players. Yeah, I don't know that we. I think I think we played pretty like straightforward basic stuff because a lot of people hadn't played it before, and so there are a lot of people who didn't know what they were doing. It was literally just a thing that was like, hey, we're just we're getting the night started. Let's play one big game of this, and then we broke off and started playing a bunch of other stuff. We our board game group was very social deception based. Like everybody, well, not everybody. Most of the people who got together really enjoyed those sorts of games. So we played a lot of One Night Werewolf and Masquerade and um, Mafia de Cuba and like I mean, just throw all your cards down and like I'm gonna play out full send every turn. I need some. Can I even afford these plump helmets? There. I don't think the guy is gonna take my. Yeah, I say I don't think he's gonna take my basalt door. Sadly, can I trade you this? Oh, I'm literally just trading you for a few mushrooms, my dude. Excess weight 2. You can't trade me these mushrooms because it'll be too heavy. Come on. Maybe don't drag the steel chain leggings to my fortress the first day. I don't know. I don't know. Steel anvil. Ah, yes. Exactly what they'll need. Um, empty lead cage. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. I don't see. Maybe I can. Yeah. Maybe I can get some more trade stuff ready to go. More migrants have arrived. I'm literally just kind of trying to figure out how to play again. It's been a bit since I've played, and I still remember most of it. It's just very much kind of wandering around to figure out like where the things I'm looking for are. I'm also oh, hold on. It's also a real weird like combination of like the weather or the storms have like rolled in, and so like the weather had cooled off a bit, but now feels like the oh no, feels like the room itself has gathered up all the heat for the day. Oh, uh, we might be able to get some of this stuff up there in time. Nope, don't. I don't need to regular mine anything. Let's see, I get the amulet up there. Bracelets. It's been slow going mostly because I got here. Goblets, I think, are fine. I got here, and there's been this random assortment of goobers running around the map. Let's see, are they still here? Yeah. Now there's now this flesh balls. What the? So originally it was all these troglodytes and now I've got Rutherers and flesh balls, which what? Okay. I don't know how it got on the surface, but here it is. I think it's actually there's a cavern over here that they keep wandering. What are you guys doing? Nobody, nobody asked for you guys to show up. Right, let's see if I can at least get a couple mushrooms out of you. Although I have a sneaking suspicion they'll be like, no, we didn't plan for carrying heavy rocks back home. We're a bunch of dinguses. You know what? Can we take all your fish? Okay. I think we can do that. It's not the best trade, but at least they've come here. Oh, you know what? How's your berries? Can we take your berries? Probably grumble about that. We'll take the berries. Yes, we take that? Okay, cool. See, it was totally worth it for you guys to come wandering all the way out here to this weird trader. So there's this cavern here. This mess of weird passageways that go downwards. And I assume there's some kind of connection down low enough to where all this weird stuff keeps wandering up out of here. It would be my guess, because it's a cloth. Oh no. Uh, we need to store some of this other stuff real quick. So what do they do this? Okay. The dudes have left. Weapons. I kind of want to put weapons and armor in the same spot because I'm not both, especially early on. And then we need a cloth storage. Wait, we got cloth and then leather. Which again, we not have too much of, but I don't. Sure, I don't have any hunters. Oh, well, then again, we did get a bunch of. And still no hunters, though. One fisher dwarf that doesn't have anything to do. We need. Sorry, we need tables. Gold glaze has joined the merchants. Sure. Fighting. Why were you guys fighting the flesh balls on the way out? Like, what's the point? And yeah, the troglodytes just run around trying to hunt goats. They don't do a particularly good job of it. There's tons of skeletons all over the place because of course, Trundles could not stop bothering our people, so it just ended up, or our animals rather, they just will not chill. So keep getting in fights with them. I need a table and a chair so that I can make an office. Office for our. Okay. Who's going to be our bookkeeping manager person? Do we have somebody who is skilled? I guess it's gonna be you. Oh, we have a record keeper. Okay. So we'll need to give you the office, because that's who's gonna need it. And then the probably need another office for the we'll need another office for the bookkeeper. We are out of drink, though, which is a thing we will need to fix. Brew some drink from fruits and plants. Orders. Let's see. Need tables. Work orders. Let's get some. Oh, right. Number. Let's do 30. some wood bins. And... oh, no. Don't do that. No borders. Bin. Oop. Down. Down. Huh? What's going on here? No. What? Okay. Yeah, I've kind of been waiting on a dentist appointment, so I'm like, I've been very non-streaming as of late, but I just kind of needed to get up and do something. Close the night out with a little bit of dwarving. So I'm kind of, doing this. Let's see. Oh. One starving, dehydrated, or drowsy. Oh, right, because we don't have a pasture. Oh, animals. Why you so... That's it. In pasture. Might as well just put them out, y'all. Place animals here. Grazer. Put all these grazing animals out here, please. Troglodyte baby is fighting. It didn't take long. What are these Ruthrers doing in here? What? I don't think the Ruthrers can... I mean, they don't seem to be attacking anybody at the moment. I don't think they can steal anything. Items? I think the problem is that they've come, and this is what happens with a lot of creatures. When they come down in your fortress, like in between gaps where people are, and then they get trapped between the flow of traffic of people coming in and out of the fortress or whatnot. So I don't know if they'll figure out how to get up and out of here. I mean, they are just one floor down, so, but I don't think it seems like they're not trying to get back up, they're trying to get down further. Yeah. Let's see, so we need some more walls. Slate, and then we need to do not go here. Not go here. And we definitely need to, yeah. For some reason they're coming down here. Dig out some more floors for more bedrooms. Or I mean, at least all these places will have central heating in the winter. Because they'll be living next to the volcano. Although I suspect that the winters will not be particularly of much concern here, because it seems like we're in a hot, jungly swamp. So, you know, probably not a thing. Not a thing they have to worry about. Yeah, very, very. Oh. Okay, so. Hold on. 1 second. We need to. Can I remove these? Oh. Yeah, I'm just glad that they don't have to worry about the temperature being like this close to the volcano necessarily. Normal traffic area just like me putting these places here. Oh, yes, you went through here and started mining this side. Why didn't I question that earlier? Whatever. We're working on we're working on furnishing stuff, getting our getting this fortress up and running because it's just started. Um, let's see. We need. Did we just build tables? I think we did. Rock. Throw. Yeah, hopefully everybody is having a decent week so far. Not dealing with the big storm front that's hanging around. At least here in the United States. We need to get. Did we tables? Did we get tables already built? We did get tables already built. Okay. Furniture, tables. I think this is just set for an eating area at the moment, so it's not. Or is it a tavern? Hold on. I'll check. It is a dining hall. It is a tavern. Okay. Chairs. Wait. Still working on chairs. Don't worry about it. Do we have doors to put in place? Sleep door. A palm chair and a table. I need to look and see if the place that makes pizzas on the rock next to the magma. That is that's you know, the interesting way to set up your restaurant is, you know, cooking food over open magma areas. Table. Why people running in here to use this room that's supposed to be an office to eat? Like, I see you just place this table down. I'm going to ignore the dining hall and go eat in this small little hole in the wall. What? How did you know this was done? A bookkeeper, you. Need you to do bookkeeping, please. I I don't know. I don't think it's still working. I'll check and see though. I did have a mod at one point in time that let the dwarves cook pizzas. Let's see. Maybe what happens if I cook some easy meals? We'll see what they turn out. I don't think any of the mods are enabled though, so I don't think any of the stuff that I had installed was. Oh, ooh. I wonder if it still thinks to have all those mods installed on the other hard drive. I had to. I oh, winter's arrived. Ooh. Um, the like physical disk drive that I had all my games and stuff installed on kind of shot cracked after I upgraded this computer. So the big drive that I normally would just keep all my games on now doesn't work. So I've had to like slowly move everything over to the the M2 drive that I put in this thing that has okay enough space, but it's not really. It wasn't really intended to be my storage for all those games. So I need to get. Oh, you know what? You know what we also need to do? Gather fruit zones. Give me some zones with some fruit. Rather gather that fruit. Gather the guavas. It's the season for the guavas. Just everybody goes, guavas? There's guavas and guavas to be had? I'm at it. And rambutans. Another gathering fruit area up here. Why not? Why not just gather all this fruit? I think that should be fine. Can't find a path. Huh. Oh, did you? That didn't take long. Oh. Play on a computer without booting itself. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me too much. Having like a self booting USB drive and then just plugging in. Because I mean that used to be back in the day, back in the ancient times. There would be a lot of software that you had to boot the game or boot the computer up into basically because your computer had so little resources that you'd be like, nah, man, I can't. I'm not gonna run in Windows. You have to put this floppy drive to boot into the game that you're wanting to play. Or hell, like even worse than that, like some of them didn't have physical hard drives, so you just like you would have to load everything from the floppy drive into memory and then play off discs more or less. But yeah, it's uh I definitely remember doing some of that kind of stuff back in like Windows 3.1 days. They weren't actually stranded. That's one of the risks you always run into as soon as you put in like fruit gathering zones like that is that your dwarves wander in here to do this stuff, but it seems like other people will move the step ladders and such for other dwarves, and so people will run up here, get up on the tree, and then somebody will move the step ladder so that they can't get back down. I mean, eventually they'll figure it out. Like, why are all these people here gathering? Oh, they're gathering tea leaves and such off the trees? Olive. Okay. Huh. Are they just eating the olives off the ground? Like, I ain't gonna haul this stuff back. I'm just gonna eat it right here. Sure. Sure. Go right for it. Did we... Passion fruit seeds. Prepared food barrel. Okay, so yeah, the mod stuff doesn't look to be installed. It basically it just kind of gave your dwarves more cooking options, more food descriptions. Olive oil for making soap. Oh yeah. I will have to sit down. That's probably a lot easier than having to make it out of like animal fats, especially if you don't have animals already like ready to butcher and all that. So we've got that. We've got stocks taken care of. We don't have any meat apparently. I would need a butcher table here as well. I guess I can put that. I can just put that right outside your office, right? You'll be fine. You don't need to worry about it. And then probably put the. I can probably move some of this, some of the clothing and such can go over here on the side because I've got the storehouses over here. Get to work on that. Let's see. Um, okay. Do it like that. Sure. Why not? Oh. Do we have any animals that are just... So we have a cow. I thought... Did somebody bring... I'm trying to figure out, because I thought the alpaca was born here. I don't seem to have any... Unless somebody must have brought a stray baby alpaca with them, I guess. Yeah, see, we don't have the animals to really um, make a farming operation of any sort. A livestock operation, rather. You can always do. Let's see. Oh, right, it's not there. It's... farm. Oh, is this all rocky soil? There's not an actual soil layer. Oops. It's a bummer. Oh wait. No, okay, that's just try and I do need to put some find a way to get some water underground for mushroom farms. Random copper spear. Why nobody wants to carry that inside, I guess. Probably need to brew more alcohol, would be my guess. We should probably also just make some more barrels while I'm at it. Give water, need empty bucket. Yeah, need to make buckets too, don't we? Somebody in the hospital? No. We need. Oh yeah, we are out of drink again. I might have to like. Ooh, sorry. Let's go in chair. Need leaf fruit. Yeah. I might need to like. I don't remember if there's a aquifer or not. I guess if there's not, we can. What I might have to do is like drain one of these lakes into a like an underground chamber somewhere, maybe. Oh yeah, there is a soil layer there. Okay. So what we can do is I think this should be alright. Although all these random dudes running around, it's not great. So let's see. Spring. Got some passion fruit. Some sweet potatoes. No seeds for any of that other stuff. Pineapple? I guess we could. It is sort of a jungle. Alfalfa? We could plant some alfalfa. It's probably a little late in midwinter, but why not? Hold on. Did we? No, still not dug. Limes. Hey, there's some limes and stuff down here. Hmm. About some. About gathering some more fruit, eh? We can never have too much fruit. I mean, you can. Just it might go bad before you use it all. Olives. Okay. I don't have a grindstone or anything yet. We can have somebody make a couple querns, right? Let's see. Quern. A couple rock querns. That way we can. We do need to make some rock mechanisms. So that we can make a traction bench. I don't think I have any stuff. We also need. Let's see, what is it? I mean, we do need cabinets. And we do need coffers. We need coffers. Maybe we can start assigning individual rooms to people and decorate them. Bedrooms. Oh yeah, should click those. That. And then we can put. Oh, we do need more beds, don't we? No, we don't have any more beds. Never mind. Scratch that. I probably will not be up super late. It's 12. Maybe we'll go to the top of the next hour. Play till 1. Before I call it a night. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to make more beds. Make beds. Let's do 25. 25. Got those. We need chairs. That break is starting soon. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Mining crew stop mining. We will probably need some bags for all the various seeds that are sitting around now. Biscuits, leaf, big tail bag. Whoa. It's a seed barrel. Okay, I see. I see. Drinks. It's the tavern here. Let's see, I might get up and refill my water while the ads are playing. Forgot that these goobers are gonna be basically harassing my animal pen, basically, my pasture. Let's see, so, well, pasture's here. So I'm gonna wanna cut down the trees around it as well. Let's see if we can't build a bit of a sort of wall around the pasture so that these random wandering goobers will stop chasing my animals away, basically. That's probably okay. We'll need to set the, oops, set the front door. Let's see. I gotta remember where that is. Yeah. Sit here. Oh, so there's that. Tavern. Tavern. I'll sleep on the floor in here. Okay, well. At least somebody's built the beds again. Okay. We will get to beds. Bed. Oh. Save time. I said, hey, maybe I should get some a refill on my drink while the ads are playing. Nope. I in fact did not. Oh. All these spaces filled up and construction, put some more walls. Don't go there. I can't imagine they would, but they might find a way to somehow. So I need to distract them from doing that. Let's see. Let's get the auto mine here. That way we can get this stuff out. Let's see. We could build up to the top of the volcano here and build our like forges and all that stuff like on top here, just so we can start working with stuff right away. So, like, so the peak of the mountain is here. or the peak of this, the volcano. Hmm. That probably wouldn't be too hard to like build out to here. I mean, when I had other mods and stuff installed, I usually didn't like concern myself too much with elves because there'd always be some other group that was actually aggressive and would show up to deal with. But like I said, uh, I'm assuming that most of the mods are either out of date and not and just aren't running, not installed, or it's because all that stuff was on the other drive, so the game thinks that that stuff is installed but isn't. It might have tried to install all that stuff too, or rather, it didn't try to reinstall it because it thinks it originally thought all that stuff was on the F drive. The F drive doesn't work anymore, so I don't know. I'll something I'll worry about later this week to figure out what's going on with the mods. Although, I mean, if they're not installed now, a lot of that stuff's not going to work in the future, so it won't matter for this playthrough, but stray cat. Did get coffers and cabinets. I want to put some cabinets in. Furniture, cabinets. Oftentimes with these rooms, I'll just kind of put them in opposite corners from each other. That way, it's very easy to look and see. This room does not have a cabinet or a chest or whatever. Like, very easy to just kind of read through a room and just look at the corners and go, wait. Oh, Crundles. More Crundles. Why are you guys back? It's springtime. The Crundles are arrived. Again. Someday we'll have some kind of military that'll be able to wander around and deal with the Crundles. I'll probably be about just kind of closing off this cavern entirely. Maybe we can find a way to bury all this stuff, like just cover these tunnels so they can't get out. That way we can stop having to worry about them wandering up here, but at least it looks like we got most of our brewing done. Oh no, we still have a little bit of brewing left. Seed barrel. Yeah. We will need to set up an underground farm at some point. I don't think. Oh right, I was working on that one point. Did we ever get that dug out? No. Is it because everybody's just gathering plants now? Yes. Let's see. It's We need to be specialized for now. Please. In fact, you too. You can also do the mining, but I need some folks to actually just do the mining. Don't worry about the plants. But yeah, I think that might be the easiest way to do it, is just build up to the top of the mountain. Because otherwise I would have to dig out a channel. I'd have to dig out like a channel here, drop lava into the mountain, and then build on top of it. Dig down far enough to where we could put the workshops and stuff on top of it there. But I mean, that could be a project in the future. That way, I mean, we could, you know, chisel a hole here and then dump lava all the way down a chute down through here, and then like have a floor just for lava works, essentially. It just takes a bit of work, a bit of planning to get to that point. Yeah, I think that might just be the way to do it. Let's see. Instructions. Floor. I think we could just build the floor out to here. Oh. Actually, I'll wait until we get somebody to... Well, let's do about... filling up lava mine carts. See, I've not messed with filling the mine carts up with fluids. Oh, you know what? We want like 30. No, 40. I'll have to like tinker around with that. Because I mean, for the longest time, I never messed with mine carts in general. Like this back from, you know, the DOS version. Like I just never bothered with them. It wasn't until this version came out that I started tinkering with that stuff, and then it's like, oh yeah, hey, this stuff is cool. Let's use more of this so that dwarves don't have to haul stuff all the way up from, you know, way down in the deep. Especially when you start working with a lot more stone, or you hit like big veins of stuff, and like, hey, well, it just makes this much easier to move this stuff around. But like I said, I haven't messed with minecarts enough to be like, ah, yes, I'll just do this. It's just like later on the idea will be like, oh yeah, I could. Why am I not using minecarts? But like I said, I have not gotten to the point of like, is putting lava in minecarts new? Is that part of like the siege redesign stuff? Because I know people would just like have minecarts travel through lava areas to like splash lava at invaders, but I thought that was more of a like using physics, using war physics on your foes. Still, yeah. What? How How did we gather all the... Why are you gathering all of these? Yeah. Yeah, I... One second. Yeah, I've heard of people loading up mine carts with just assortments of stuff to throw fleeing at enemies. But yeah, I've never sat down long enough to like really build out defenses for sieges because I 9 times out of 10 my problem isn't like sieges from outside. It's usually random stuff from the cavern layers that becomes enough of a nuisance that we have to deal with it. Okay, okay. And on some rare occasions, maybe some forgotten beast is actually dangerous enough to really hinder us. But wait, oh, all that furniture doesn't have a place to go, I guess. Um, rock. Uh, rock pot. No, I won't worry about making it out of specific material. I could potentially move. Let's see. You don't have anything there. I could put. So we were gonna dig. Yeah. So we'll dig here. Oh, dang it. Dig here. Then this set of stairs will go down. And this set of stairs will go up. And we're gonna dig. We're gonna dig up to this and make this part of the. Oops. Make this part of the like watchtower area essentially. So we'll dig out the. We'll like turn these into fortifications and whatnot. You have to smooth and then fortify, or turn them into not fortifications. Oh, what's it called? Let's see. Yeah. Gap and smooth walls. I guess that's what the arrow slits more or less. And we can smooth all this stuff out. That will give us a nice viewpoint for which to shoot arrows at folks, just in case. Just in case dudes try to roll in here, I guess. Yeah. And then down here we can store I'll make a couple stockpiles specifically for brewed drinks and prepared meals. That way all that stuff doesn't get stockpiled, or all the like just raw fruit and whatnot that gets picked up doesn't get just stashed up in the food pile on top of all the other stuff. We can divide it out a little bit. Okay. All right. Here, let's put the food custom. Put these prepared meals. Yeah, so we just want the prepared meals in that spot. Then here we will put the none. We will put the drinks. And I guess we'll put the animal drinks there as well. Then I'll need to come up here and edit this. None of those. None of these. Oh, no. I give that up. All. None of those. None of those. Okay. We do need to stash. Let's see. Construction. No furniture. Sorry. Did I get the traction bench built? Yes. This table we need. Furniture, chest. We need a chest here in the hospital room. Oh, no doors. We have no doors? I guess we don't. Just churning out blocks still. Door. Pots. Let's see, pots. Up here. Yeah. Okay. Made some pots. Let's see. I got about 15 minutes. Call it a night. Okay, so yeah. Workshops. Not that it's super important because I don't really have. I don't have leather works at the moment, so it's not. Or, you know, a farm that's producing enough stuff for leather works. Workshops. Clothing. We'll need leather worker at some point. Yeah. Big out the blocks. I'm gonna make a clothier and a loom. Although we are a ways away from getting silk going. Though hopefully, you know, I guess they won't know that the cavern layer is down there yet, so they won't try to wander down through the that over here to try to get to silk and whatnot. I guess it's an upside. Though all these all these rutherers just running around on the surface, it's killing me. Just random goobers running around. It'd be nice if they made a masterwork door. Let's see, can you maybe... I'm trying to find... Okay, so it starts there, at that piece of wood there, goes over there. Here to there. Let's see. Slate blocks, salt blocks. We got a lot of salt. Let's see if we can't make a little bit of a protective layer for the pasture. Like the pets. No. I shouldn't even know that there's webs down there. Don't worry about it. What? Yeah, it's... Listen, game. You guys shouldn't even know that there's webs down there. Pause that task forever for now. Don't worry about it. Just don't bother. Got that. Putting some structure in here. Did we ever get those tunnels dug? Yes, we did. Okay, cool. Let's do a quick... Let's see. Dig through here. Dig a ramp downwards. Then we can, like... Then, oh no, we dug a ramp up for some reason. You goobers. I wanted you to dig a channel downwards. That's fine. That's fine. And then we can dig a channel here. And then down here is where we can dig this out. We'll probably need a little bit more. I think it should be fine. Get these gems out of here first, though. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Native gold there. I guess we'll need to dig that out. And native copper. Okay, well... Oh yeah. Obviously. Obviously, we need somebody to cut gems. I mean, I don't know if I have anybody that can cut gems, but... Bone carver. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Do I have a stockpile for corpses? Don't. Corpses. Put this corpse pile here, please. I mean, right outside the base, probably not the best spot for it, but... Oh, I don't know. I don't know that anybody's gonna like pick up the Crundle skeleton. Will they pick it up? No, that's it. That's the don't. The bronze bolt though. That up. We want here. Refuse. So we want to go. Oh, still digging down here. Dig the. Somebody dig that out. Oh, oops. Not auto, please. Oh well, that's fine. Just digging out the gold. And that'll give more space for that water to flow down in here and build a cavern with mud, basically. Ooh. rolling a motorcycle, I guess, through the neighborhood. Okay. That's fine. No migrants, sure. Still kind of working on stuff, so I'm fine with that. Oh, it's because it's a wet spot. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Makes sense. Um, I'm trying to get this. I'll hopefully get this. Well, you know what? I will continue until I get this channel dug out here and get our little farm plot going. Let's channel here. Item inaccessible. Chasing this. Okay, it is a wild goat. It's not one of our goats. Okay. There you go. It goes down there. Of course, you dinguses would run down there in the middle of the water, rushing through there. I don't know. Maybe just maybe wait for all that stuff to. What? I'll have to look and see what item that they're. What are you guys trying to get to? What? What? There's not any. There's no item here. What are they? What would they even be? Huh? Center on the item. Well, yeah, they're trying to find a magic hidden. I do not know what they're trying to do. Can the bone carvers work with those? I don't know if they can. Those bones normally. Try and see. I'm not sure they will use humanoid bones all willy-nilly. See, can we make some more wine maybe? Fruit? Yeah, unrotten bone body part. The blocks are done finally. It is about 1 o'clock. So I will. I gotta figure out what item they're trying to get to. Let's see. Oh, the water numbers. Yeah. What are you doing down here, Kate? Taking a bath. Okay. So then we can put our shop, farming. Maybe not like there. Let's put it here. And then we can put another one over here. We will want to put a... Oh, well, I'll need to make a water... What's up? Floodgate. Rock floodgate. And then we could make a few more rock mechanisms just for the putting the I guess if we need to fill that thing with water again at some point in the future, maybe. Oh, oops. I do probably want another bed in here. Okay. You also don't have an actual doctor, so Chief Metal Dwarf, we don't have anybody capable of it, so Fisher Dwarf maybe? Better than nobody? Okay, okay. It is that time. It is past 1. Let's call it a night. Like I said, we'll see when we get back to this next. Hopefully I will like feel decent enough going forward the rest of the week to kind of keep streaming. We'll see how things go. And if so, I will probably bounce around. I go back to several of the other games that we've got going on already. I still need to get back to Stellaris. Still need to get back to the RimWorld that we've got going on. Did I restart my Keeper run? I don't remember if we did or not. Probably need to do something with that as well. We do have our farm going. Plump helmets, please. Just nothing but plump helmets forever. Always plump helmet, never not. And then we can swap this out. Let's see. Sweet pods. Dimple cups. 40 bushes. I don't even know if we have seeds for pigtails and such, but that's fine. We can worry about it later. We've got things set up. We're working in early autumn next year. I do need to get some more crafts made. Trading. And yeah. I'm not sure what the hell this item, this missing inaccessible thing is. Wherever it may be. Okay. Okay. Let's save again. Save return to title. Save this time. for now, we'll call it a night. Let's see, is there... Yeah, let's see. I think they might still be doing... I don't know how much longer he's going to be going, but you know what? Let me raid on over to Dr. Mutagen. They are gonna be hopefully be on Arcade Pit for their, I don't remember what anniversary. It's their anniversary of their shuffler group will be happening later in this month. It's like the 29th, 27th. I didn't count it, but right over to him to call tonight. I will catch you all later.